Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders around the world. This is Phil via Trading Capital Markets. Today we are the 12th of August, and we had CPI this morning at 8:30, pumped up about 140 points, and now we're dropping. Let's see, do we get to the consequent encroachment of this? Almost. I don't know what's going on with the chat. It's not working. Let's see what we got. Right now we're bumping up. Let's see. It took this low. Let's see what we got. We're still in like the manipulation phase. We got two more quarters within this 90 minute. What's it, 90 minute? No, it's not 90 minute. This is a 6 hour cycle. Now let's see. We got our first presented fair value gap right here. And that's going to be in purple. And now we're going to extend it all the way till, let's say, 11:45. Why do you have to go to the washroom at the worst possible moments? It's all good. No FOMO. I'll be back. All right, so I did not miss much. We got a bounce off of the first presented fair value gap. Nice one too. Straight up right after touching it, got into that one. Very nice. Took this low. After taking this low, creating a fair value gap to the upside is a good indication of why you could go higher. Sorry. Got a couple minutes left to 9:45 macro. So as far as the correlation is going, right? Let's see, where does this go back to? This one? Okay, as far as the correlation is going, right now we are sitting higher on the S&P and the Dow on one particular point in time at 12:10, Monday 12:10. Just a little bit lower on the Nasdaq, but we shall see. A lot of relative equal lows down here. Maybe take this high, take the all-time high, and come back. I don't know. Let's see what it does. Continuing to go up. Now let's mark that high on globally. I'll do it on my other chart, but it's going to show up on this one that we have over here. There you go. Buy side. No, buy side and globally. Now I should be right here. Yeah, that's buy side. That's the all-time high. That's interesting. Hmm. Let's see if we can get this this gaps low over here. Take this off. We are currently now in the macro. Let's see. Let's see if we find a change in the state of delivery on the 15-second when we pass this low over here. And if not, we might be going back up. It's hanging around these low, the 930 open. Goes above. I have this, I was in inversion, and this one too. Inversion. That's interesting. Stayed within the first presented fair value gap. Diving a bit lower. That is interesting. Interesting. Are we gonna come take these lows? Possible. Possible. All right, let's keep a close eye over here. Right when we take these lows, let's see if we see a change in the state of delivery. So we took these lows. Now let's see if we could flip this one, or we continue lower. All right, seems like we're headed lower. It's a pretty good 5-minute candle, closing bearish. Same for the, oops, still 10 minutes left to the 15. So we want to flip this. But now we still have these close by and those. Let's see. All right, now we're going to get the 830 low. Very close to the 830 low. This is the fair value gaps. The news fair value gap. That first 1-minute candle of the news breaking. Economic indicator, the CPI. Okay. Right now I'm seeing a possible break even lower unless we switch this up a little bit over here. But I don't see. Maybe. We'll see. Continuation lower. Possible. The lows close by. Excellent. Yes, we're headed lower. News low is about here. We're really close by. Okay. There was your change in the state of delivery. It's gonna take a 1-to-1 over here. Probably take a 1-to-1. Just a tad more. Come on. No, no, no. Ah, shit. Just a little bit more. Just a smidge. Come on. No. Just a smidge more. Come on. Give me a 1-to-1. That's not gonna work. All right. Come on. Do it. One more. Ah, come on. There's no way, bro. Yeah, I took it at the 12s. I'll tell you why I took it at the 12s. So we broke this structure. Break even could have been nice though. But the fact that this fair value gap, I'm happy with my trade. 21 points. You see, stopped at the consequent encroachment of that fair value gap and maybe continue lower. So it's a good retracement on this market structure shift. I could extend this and see this as a zone where you get support like this, but I would see it break through since we have some relative equal low still intact over here and the news low. And there you go. That's what I was talking about. Broke below, and we got out where we wanted to get out at the beginning of this fair value gap. You see, if I would have been greedy, I would have wanted to traverse, to go over this fair value gap and possibly touch the first presented fair value gap. But I knew that this was a possible zone of retracement since we left these lows very, very close by one another. And this might be used as a zone of resistance, inversion. Sorry, not this. The one on the 15-second. This one right here. This can be inversion. Here we don't want to see any bodies closing above the consequent encroachment. Like that. There you go. Now we're going to come take this low. Come on. You're close. And right now we took the low. There you go. That's the news low that just been taken. And then we have these relative equal lows still there. Right here. That's sell side. So we're going to keep an eye on sell side right here and see what we could do. 21 points. Not bad. Sorry. That was still strong though. Right now he closed below this low. Possible continuation to here. We just touched the top of that 1 hour support. That was bearish order block that flipped and turned that support. So we might be seeing something interesting over here. Possibly a little sprint right here. Take this out and then reverse. Because right now nothing really is interesting in here to base ourselves off of. There's no fair value gaps. There's nothing, no point of reference for the style that I trade. Okay, you see that? That little sprint that I was talking to you about? Okay, so it didn't take it yet. There's that low. We popped the low. We made a 15-second fair value gap after right before popping the low. Continuing lower. Now we got to the consequent encroachment of that support, the previous bearish order block on the 1 hour. The one that was formed on the 7th of August, 9 a.m. Some more relative equal lows right here. Okay. Let's mark those out. Now that we're doing this, okay, and the 1 hour just closed like literally right on top of the that previous bearish order block as a consequent encroachment. Now let's see if we could switch these up. Turn this into a support, zone of support. I think it's possible. I think it's very possible that we switch this up right now. And this can be a low resistance liquidity run right back to these highs. Personally, I want to see it go lower. Dipped into it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. I think it's going to keep on going lower from here to this sell side. Because we still got, what, 15 minutes left to this macro. If it doesn't, then let's see what we get. Still staying within. And now we got out officially. We're buying. Wait, why did I get fucking filled up there? What is this bullshit? Wait, what? No. Why did I get fucking filled up there? 84, 85 points away. That's 30 points down. Yeah, we're gonna get taken. And I don't know why I got filled up here. I clicked it when it was like literally down here. But that's life, I guess. But I'm looking for low resistance liquidity to run all the way back up there. Yeah, something like that. At least to here. Just a little bit higher. Right here. On this candle. Yeah, like that. Oof. That was hard. Okay. One more pop and I'm out. There it is. What's the price we got in at? 54.71. Yeah, that's fine. Got right out here. We're doing pretty good for ourselves this morning, I would say. Pretty good for ourselves. We're going to be going up. But as I said, we reached our target. I got a little bit out before. Might go through it, might not. I'd rather not test my luck because we still have these lows close by. So on that note, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. How many points did we catch? 21 plus what? 4, 6, or let's say 5. 5 plus 11, 16. Oh, and we went straight through. So low resistance liquidity run. Very nice. Watch it go all the way back up. Anyways, we did what we have to do for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe and leave a comment if you guys want me to answer. Peace.